Kevin, thank you. Well, how far would you go to drop 30 pounds in a month? Warmer weather finally arriving. A lot of us are looking for a way to shed the extra weight. I don't know about 30 pounds, but shed the extra weight from winter.
Tonight, Shannon Malaire shows us this extreme diet that's becoming popular again, even though the FDA says doesn't work.
Evan Stewart is being extremely careful about what he eats. Lunch is 3.5 ounces of protein, 1 vegetable, 1 fruit, and a cracker.
And this is your carbohydrate.
Dinner will be the same, a total of 500 calories for the day.
This is your 500 calories. And you should at least have 2 liters of water daily.
And this is breakfast, an injection of the pregnancy hormone HCG.
Needle small, don't even really feel it.
HCG, or human chorionic gonadotropin, is a hormone produced by a developing embryo. It can be extracted from the urine of pregnant women to create a fertility drug. Many doctors are prescribing it to women and men for weight loss. Sounds crazy, right?
Well, I agree with you. If you'd caught me 5 years ago, I would have said the same thing. In fact, I did say the same thing.
That's before he studied it, says Dr. Ben Gonzalez of Atlantis Med Spa.
I spent a lot of months looking at this, a lot of months in a lot of patient time in looking at it, and it took me a while to get over myself. I couldn't ignore the people that said it worked for.
Patients like Catherine Bell, who happens to be a nurse herself.
Yes, it absolutely worked for me. It's the best thing that I have ever done.
Bell lost 37 pounds with Dr. Gonzalez' HCG protocol. She says it wasn't easy and it wasn't cheap, but it did change her life.
It made me very aware of the type of foods that I eat. You know, I don't eat junk food at all anymore. None.
Some say HCG is hardly the magic bullet so many have been seeking.
It's a product which has been touted for its efficacy in weight management for over 30 years. And it's been well established to be useless for all that time.
Dr. Frank, medical director of George Washington University's weight management program, says it's the very structured diet that's doing the work.
There's an enormous placebo effect with the injection and the complications in the structure of a program like this. The controlling factor is the 500-calorie diet. If you put people on a very low-calorie diet, 500 calories, they will lose weight.
Dr. Gonzalez believes it's more than that.
But how do you feel? You feel horrible if you're in a starvation state and you're going on 500 calories by itself. You feel better, and you don't get that starvation state. You don't get that muscle wasting when you're on the HCG.
The Food and Drug Administration warns HCG does not work for weight loss and requires package inserts to specifically say that. There are also warnings and adverse reactions for those who use it for medical reasons, including ovarian hyperstimulation, blood clots, enlarged breasts in men, and a few reports of testicular tumors.
The FDA approved doses for fertility is almost 10 times the amount that we use for HCG. So it's very safe. It's about 10-15% of what's FDA approved for fertility. So very safe. Not one issue associated with HCG.
Stewart says he's not worried. He's lost 50 pounds and is thinking about doing a second HCG protocol with Dr. Gonzalez.
You want to be around and be able to spend time with your family, play with your children, enjoy your time with them, and not be overly concerned about your health.
Belle has no reservations either, now that she's actually below her wedding weight.
Maybe there's some more questions out there than there are answers at the moment, but I can say that I fully 110% am thrilled that I did it.
Despite studies saying HCG doesn't work for weight loss, it keeps coming back in popularity. That's either a testament to its power or the power of suggestion. Shannon Malaire, Fox 25 News.
Now, some people are buying these injections on the internet.
Everyone interviewed for this story strongly warned against that and said extreme diets should always be done with a doctor's supervision.